suspenseful. In the depths of a dense, sinister forest, there lay a hidden trail known as ctways. Few dared to venture into its treacherous paths, as rumors of a malevolent creature lurking within spread like wildfire. They spoke of a panther, a creature of darkness and death, with eyes that glowed like burning embers and a hunger that could never be sated. One fateful evening, a group of young thrill-seekers decided to challenge fate and explore the dreaded ctways. Among them was Sarah, a brave and adventurous soul who had always been drawn to the macabre. She had heard the tales of the panther, but her curiosity outweighed her fear. As the group ventured deeper into the forest, a sense of foreboding settled upon them. The air grew thick with an eerie silence, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. Shadows danced ominously, and the moon's pale light struggled to penetrate the thick canopy above. Suddenly, a low growl echoed through the trees, freezing the group in their tracks. The sound was unlike anything they had ever heard before. It was primal, filled with a raw hunger that sent shivers down their spines. Panic gripped their hearts as they realized the panther was near. Sarah's heart pounded in her chest as she desperately searched for an escape route. But before she could react, a pair of piercing, fiery eyes materialized from the darkness. The panther emerged, its sleek black fur glistening under the moonlight. It moved with a grace and power that was both mesmerizing and terrifying. One by one, the panther stalked its prey, its eyes fixated on each member of the group. The fear in their eyes only seemed to fuel its malevolence. Sarah could feel its presence drawing closer, its hot breath lingering on the back of her neck. With a surge of adrenaline, Sarah broke free from her paralyzed state and sprinted through the forest, her heart pounding in her ears. But no matter how fast she ran, the panther's presence was always near, its growls echoing through the trees. As the night wore on, Sarah's terror grew, and she could feel her strength waning. She knew she couldn't outrun the panther forever. In a last-ditch effort, she stumbled upon a dilapidated cabin, hidden deep within the forest. Desperation consumed her as she pushed open the creaking door and slammed it shut behind her. Inside, the air was heavy with the stench of decay and despair. Sarah's heart sank as she realized she had stumbled upon the panther's lair. The walls were adorned with the remains of its victims, a gruesome testament to its insatiable hunger. As Sarah frantically searched for an escape, her foot caught on something, and she fell to the floor. She looked down and gasped. It was a trap door, hidden beneath a layer of dust and debris. With no other options left, she pulled it open and descended into the darkness below. In the depths of the underground chamber, Sarah found herself surrounded by bones and remnants of the panther's previous victims. The stench of death clung to the air, suffocating her senses. Panic consumed her as she realized she was trapped, with no way out. But just as all hope seemed lost, a glimmer of light caught Sarah's eye. She followed it, crawling through the narrow passageways until she emerged into the moonlit night. She had escaped the clutches of the panther, its lair forever behind her. Sarah emerged from ctways, forever changed by her encounter with the panther. The forest whispered its dark secrets, and the memory of the creature haunted her dreams. She became a cautionary tale, warning others of the dangers that lurked within the depths of the sinister forest.